Crazy thing is, for once, we're not going to be clicking right on this search screen. Instead of... Sorry about that. Instead of doing our team career, we're going to this tab and clicking driver career. Hope my suit automatically updates. So obviously what I'm using, because it'd be awkward if I'm using this.
Welcome to the beginning of your Formula One journey. Before competing at the top level, many drivers will race in Formula 2.
Formula 2 is one of the key steps many drivers will take on the path to Formula 1. It is a championship where the best up-and-coming drivers in the world must compete in identical cars to hone their skills and showcase their talents to teams in the F1 paddock. Whichever Formula 2 experience you choose, your performance in the championship matters. Finish high up in the table and your Formula 1 career will start on a high, allowing you to more easily negotiate with the top teams on the grid.
I know. The main thing is because you get those better influences when you do F2. At least that's how it was in 2019. I'm going to find out that I'm doing this for nothing, but... Actually, yeah, I want to race for this. Drive the pink cars. Alright. Wow, I'm so good. I am going to lower this in general because I struggle. I'm going to put it on 95. Yeah, I'll do 94 because I don't want to be on legend. If it's too easy, I'll raise it after the first race. Yeah, fuck it. We'll leave it at 95. I'm just going to leave these 25% as well, because I am just, again, trying to power through this. I just want to do it just to have the one thingy-majiggy. Ugh. This is going to be rough. I already know I'm going to have wheel spin like crazy. Why not 69? Because that'd probably be too easy, to be honest. Oh, it's it's a different race. Because we have Austria, but then I'm pretty sure it's going to actually have a different second race, and probably Abu Dhabi is the finale. I literally doubled my sleep last night. And I'm still tired. My body's like, sleep. Let me sleep.
Here we are amidst the dense forest and rolling hills of Spielberg in Austria, just 2 hours out of Vienna. It's an amazing destination for the
ask Casey or hit him.
To get started.
Because I know after you buy them, you have to install them.
Spielberg
so make sure you did
is
that.
a very short lap, one of the shortest we'll see in this Formula 2 championship. 7 rights and 3 lefts make up the 10 corners of the circuit. The left-hand kink of turn 2, leading into the uphill braking of turn 3, represents another overtake hotspot.
Then Spain is later on in the year, because it was Spain, Austria, and Abu Dhabi.
Champion of 2012. It is, of course, the one and only Davide Valsecchi.
Ciao, Alex. What a day to go racing here in Austria.
Ciao.
The future race, of course, has the most points of the weekend. But for the drivers in 9th or 10th place, it's also important to push hard to get to the top 8 and to get the pole position for the sprint race tomorrow.
And here are the driver grid positions for today's race. Luca Ghiotto lines up on pole position, edging out Nicholas Latifi, who will start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Joe, Johnson, Nikita Mazepin, and
I start 4th. That's awfully generous.
De Vries, Delatraz, Dorian Boccolacci, Ilott, Aitken, Jordan
Schumacher,
and Correa, Raghunathan, Schumacher, Galeo, and Tatiana Calderon. Boshock and
Galileo.
Giuliano Alesi starts from the back of the grid. And
I was
with
only 20 in
preparations
F2? I thought there was
almost
22.
complete, let's head down to the track.
I don't know, Alex. First race here is Austria for me. And it was Spain, Austria, Abu Dhabi. So Spain's the second race and it's later in the year now. Which I could see, but that has to be the scenario. Oh, good. I get to... I don't think my custom sub will work for an F2 car. That's my only problem. I don't think anyone has an F2 set up. Hi, Brandy Poo. I'm not gonna get lapped, but... Figured it out. There you go, Justin. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. That's literally all I'm gonna do. Hold on a second, something wrong with my wheel. Brandon, when my wheel wants to work, we're racing at Austria. I don't know what the other two tracks are. Also, don't know what's wrong with the wheel. Wheel's plugged in and the game is responding with the menus. I just realized it just hit me. I don't know why it didn't pick up for the race. Alright, let's try this again. That was bizarre to say the least. I don't know. Like, I was using my wheel for the setup and everything, but then it wasn't responding at all. The pedals or the wheel itself, but the
We're
buttons
almost
are
ready
working.
to go then.
What is happening? F1, are you good? Alright, the wheel's working. I don't know what's happening. For some reason, I don't have to hold the clutch. Yeah, this is gonna be Rage Central. Alright, just gonna literally park on the apex of a turn. Alright, so whoever this dude in front of me is a trash can. Oh, it's Matsushita. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this with full traction. I'm literally losing all the time in the world out of these exits. Because I literally just can't plant. And I just got rear-ended.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Dude, I just have cars driving underneath me. Man, the turbo in this car. You can hear it like... You hear when I'm off the accelerator.
Fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
He has so many DM requests. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Also, hello, Hobo. With a lot of dubs. Wow. This F2 car is so bad. Like, I literally had traction. I could feel it. And all of a sudden, it's just like, skirt.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Mother. Some of these people are sus. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Casey, thank you for the host. Yeah, I don't like going out of that turn in second gear. Better it is in third. And get actually the run out. I have higher RPMs of him in second, but I don't have good enough control. How you doing, Casey? How's your Friday been? I'll let you know, Casey, because I got well, me Madre bought 2K21 for me, so we'll see though. If Zanato isn't down, I'm down. Because if I was gonna play 2K, it would probably be just online with Zanato for tonight. So if he says no, then I'm down. If not, I'll probably play later if you're planning to do it all night. Because we'll probably play till like 11 or 12, and then for like last hour or two, I'll play with you if you're doing it all night. Yeah, because I'm a broke boy, and me Madre was feeling bad, so she bought it for me.
Caution, caution.
That dog barking scared the crap out of me.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Damn it. I was gonna say, you played with me, Alex, not too long ago. Unless you're forgetting about that. I think my wheel's desynced. Yeah. I don't even think a better wheel would fix this issue I'm having because F1 is just not optimized well for a wheel. Which is crazy when it's always been. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go through third gear. I'm gonna have to. Like, there's no other way for me to do this. Oh my god, you can see the RPMs I'm struggling for. I gotta go through the other second if I want to get a podium. Hello, I'm even in third gear. I also went too deep, so that's probably why. I did it again. I'm glad I got the wheel spin on exit. That wasn't clean. I'm too far back. I'm probably going to have to finish fourth unless I can actually do this better. Alright, well if the AI aren't going to react to me on the inside, then I'm just going to still send it in. There we go, I actually did that cleanly. I went too wide there.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
It's a well-deserved victory for Dams then, after that breathtaking race. Dams, another team with a huge amount of history, based right in the heart of motorsport near Le Mans in France, have once again shown their formidable abilities out on the track with yet another win today.
I mean, it's your name. Your first name's not Schaefer, to be fair. Well, yeah, third. After successfully making the dive bomb. I honestly, if I didn't overdrive the final turn, I had a chance at second, but I overdrove three, the final turn. So Barry held on to third. Oh. Hey, tier 15.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. Nicholas Latifi takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
I think it's got to be Sean Galeol. It's not always spectacular.
Galeol.
Quietly gets the...
I wonder if you do feature races, or not featured, sorry, sprint races, because that was another thing. You only did
Really
the main race in career.
Made it look easy.
And the last race was the sprint.
You had some great overtakes today. Is it more rewarding to earn a podium rather than dominating from the start?
I don't know what
Think
response to
you're
go with that.
definitely hotting up this season. Who do you think will take the championship? There's a lot of buzz around you. Do you see yourself graduating to Formula One after this season?
Well, I just mean like they got lazy with it because they made controller better. Is what I mean, Alex. It's obviously optimized, but like they didn't put the love into the wheel like they've had in years past.
Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time, baby cakes. Really, Alex? You did Spain? It's Italy, so it's Austria, Italy, and Bahrain. Or Bahrain, sorry. Abu Dhabi. Bahrain's the first race of the year.
Here we are then for another round of Formula 2 in 2019 at the magnificent Monza circuit beside the Lambro River for today's feature race. And what an event we have in store for you today as we kick off round 10 of the Formula 2 World Championship. Monza is one of the fastest
Yeah, we're just doing the 3F2,
comprising some very long straights,
which shouldn't take too
and
long.
tight
You know, we didn't do
chicanes.
the
The engine
sprint
spends
race.
so
Was this
long
the
at
feature?
full throttle, in fact, that engine failures are not an uncommon sight here. On top of that, the 3.6 miles of track are pretty hard on the gearbox too. As we await those 5 red lights for the start of today's race, allow me to welcome once again Davide Valsecchi to take you through all the action.
Davide
What is, of
Valsecchi's.
course, your home race.
For sure, Alex. Absolutely. Monza is a great circuit for these cars. Long straights
Casey, for liking
into
retweet.
tight chicanes means a chance to slipstream and take the leadership. The condition as well.
But yeah,
are
this Zombie Morale is
The
fun.
tires
This
are
is our
not
problem. Is we
cold
never have a
and the
goddamn
driver
third.
can push hard
Hit him.
right
He's not even
from
here.
the
He's
start of the
dead doing
race.
something probably.
Here are the starting positions for today's
It was like no
race.
joke when we
Nicholas Latifi lines
played
up on pole
2
position.
nights ago.
Guan Yu Zhou alongside.
We had honestly I
Looking
think 2
down the
wins
rest
if
of
we
the
had a
grid,
third.
We have Mazepin,
I'm sorry,
Johnson,
fourth again.
Luca Giotto, and Delatraz, De Vries, Tete Camara, Matsushita, Dorian Boccalacci, Aitken, Ilott, Jordan
Boccalacci,
King, and
that is a
Calderon,
name to say.
Raghunathan, Correa, Schumacher, and Giuliano Alesi. Boschart and Sean Galeo completes the grid. And we
Oh, he had more to say. My bad. Because when you die, you become a zombie, and if you die as a zombie, you're dead, but you can come back to life infinite amount of times as long as you get 2 vials as a zombie. And it's just the last human team wins. Yeah, it's weird. These cars have an inbuilt clutch, so I don't actually have to worry. I love them getting wheel spin, by the way. Like, you thought I got a good start, but then my wheels start spinning constantly. I love whoever's to my inside just sent me with these guys, because The AI are so poorly programmed in this game. It's no joke. Really? I just can't win right now. Well, there's the idiot AI. And I'm getting rear-ended. Wow, the AI are so bad in this game, dude. And I got taken out again. Holy shit, F1. Codemasters, please give your rights away, honestly. You've gone so backwards with the AI. Literally getting ran over in the rear. Yes, Alex. I'm well aware. I also think I just screwed myself over. Didn't realize where the braking zone was. That is a penalty in real F1. You cannot just change your lane in the braking zone. That's a penalty in F2 as well. You cannot change your lane in the braking zone.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I love losing 4/10 just because they can plant it and I cannot. I'm gonna have to basically do stuff like this to even keep up. What a pain in the ass. So aggravating. You cannot just make a lane change like that, and I just got dumped by the car on my inside. F1. Or Codemasters, what are you actually doing with these games anymore, man?
Nice move. Good job.
If this is the only turn where I'll lose, I'll be alright, but that's so aggravating. Also, I think what the dude in 5th is doing, he's trying to block the guy that was to my inside. I think that's why he keeps doing that. He's not trying to block me, per se. Alright, in the back of my car, bunny hopped when I did the exact same thing last lap, so that's awesome to see. That's a little wide. I need to put a little more wheel into it. I will say the F2 cars feel better overall, but they're even worse coming out of slow turns with half traction. Yeah, I braked way too late. I was trying to look at Chad down the street. But I will say, Alex, I do wonder who's going to be in those cars now. It's honestly, I'm not surprised because Haas needs to do something, but that's also corner fun, yeah.
Latifi has just moved into first place.
Hello, I'm in. I hate the rears of these cars. Like, it's hard. It's sad to say this when you can feel you can feel the car oversteering better on a controller than you can with a wheel. That's not a good thing. Again, like, no idea. Like, the rear's already going around as soon as I even barely hit the gas. God damn, they brake so early. My car would have come back to me. There we go. You can't do. Oh, F Codemasters, come on. You cannot do that in real life at all. Every lap, they're just doing that. Do not change your lane in the braking zone. God damn, this is so fucking aggravating. Oh my. I like how I keep over braking now because like they make that move. Like they can't do that in real life. Let me go way to your inside so you can even make the block. And he spun himself out. I ain't rewinding. I gave him plenty of space. I am gonna rewind now though because I forgot the brake. God, this is so aggravating. F2's pissing me off in a completely different reason I was not expecting. Because I anticipated the wheel spin, which wasn't gonna, it was like aggravate me, but not to this level with the AI's, this stupidity. I will say it's kind of cool to see the amount of mistakes that the F2 drivers are making.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Like they're like he overbroke. Like they're all over braking each other. I love that I'm getting wheel spin into third gear. Come on. It wouldn't surprise me. And I mean, to be fair, if he wins the championship, he needs an F1 ride, because when you win the championship, you're not eligible for F2. I love that I'm getting wheel spin going into third gear. Let me just shift into third now, I guess, and just lose all my momentum. He's gonna get me back here.
Behind is 3.6 seconds.
Maybe not. A lot of the cars doing stuff it's never done when I drive over those curbs. Oh, so I won't lie to you. F2 cars, it just feels like I'm driving a NASCAR with how much I have to crank the wheel. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, I know the F2 cars don't have as much grip, but it kind of just reminds me of Heat, how I drive how I'm putting the input in the wheel and everything. It just feels like I'm driving a NASCAR. Don't mind me going incredibly wide.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
I think I figured out the throttle placement on the slow turns. At least there I was figuring it out. Also, I have no idea who that driver is, Alex, for Red Bull. I have no idea who that is.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Yeah. I'll let you know though, Casey.
So another fantastic victory.
Because
for
as Zanotto says,
Arden
yeah,
today.
you have your league race, don't you too, Casey? So it would be later anyways. I'll try to get a couple games with Zanotto out of the way if he wants to play early, and then when you're done your league race, hopefully I'll be like on my last game, and then I'll switch over.
As they make their way down to the podium, there's no denying the strength of the Arden team. Arden aren't afraid to take risks on new talent, and it certainly looks like it paid off today.
Hey, first win.
Fantastic. work.
Also, Monza has always been an easier track, so as you can see, we end up pulling away by a lot. But I'm leaving it on 95. It's a good difficulty. The AI their stupidity is making it hard enough, so. We'll see. I'm pretty sure the third race should be Abu Dhabi, because it's going to be like, you win the title scenario. And it's probably going to be the sprint race. Oh, we got a few challenges done on top of the race. Hey, another tier. Alright. But yeah, I'll be
It's time
down.
to see
This
how
is my
result
when I hop on.
affects the Drivers' Championship. Nikita Mazepin takes the lead of the Drivers' Championship. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Huh?
I think I would
We're in
have
third.
to give it to the Harden driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in the wheel-to-wheel situation. They showed maturity and patience.
And now
I don't
look
even
at the team standings. ART moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join.
God, they talk really slow. Who is that, Alex? Who they race for in F2?
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. How do you feel you performed today? You're still in the running for the championship. What do you think of your chances going forward? There are still rumours about you moving to F1 at the end of the season. Can you comment on those? Appreciate your time.
Appreciate your time. Yep, it's Abu Dhabi. So it's Austria, Italy, and Abu Dhabi. Which Abu Dhabi is going to have 2 nightmare turns to get out of, but the rest of the track should be fine. Also, we're just gonna do these F2 races, and I'm gonna switch to something else.
After yesterday's feature race, the top 8 drivers have been reversed on the grid, setting up some exciting action as we launch into today's event, the sprint race.
They're probably gonna be like, finish ahead of whoever I win the championship. Almost 90 degrees. God damn.
3.4-mile
That's
racetrack
hot.
built on the man-made Yaz Island. In addition to the 21 corners, it features 2 very long straights. Now these will be the drivers' main overtaking chances today, into turn 8 and turn 11. Alongside me today, I'm delighted to welcome back to the commentary box the 2012 GP2 champion, Davide Valsecchi. There looks to be a challenge.
Oh, this guy won a championship? Why is he not in F1?
Davide, with that in mind, what are you looking out for
I don't even,
today?
the name
Well,
doesn't even
Alex,
sound
I
familiar.
want
Must
to
have just
see how the
decided not to.
drivers at the back of the grid are going to run down. They'll need to make an impact in the early stages, and they're probably hoping for a bit of luck at the start. We may see
a
some
pink
bold
car,
maneuvers
but I don't
out
know if
there
that's me.
today.
I think I'm gonna. I'll just leave it as it is. Whoa, I gotta rewind. It's the grip is not there in an F2 car to go full throttle. Jesus. Oh, the grip's not there either. Oh my god. What a different feeling part of the track with this car. This is not a move. Wow, they actually gave me space on the inside. Thank you.
That start was okay.
Hit him with the
Stay
hose.
alert for threats around you.
This track has too many slow speed corners. Unless I fly through here, I'm doomed. Yeah, this track has way too many, like, slow speed turns. Alright, guys, Alex won't say who that is. I love that I'm getting wheel spin in third gear with such low RPM. This car is the definition of just dog shit. I'm underneath you, buddy, but okay. I hate this F2 car. So garbage. I'm literally like 50% throttle and this car is just slipping on a banana peel. Slipping on a banana peel with such low RPM is an amazing feeling. Oh my god. I'm putting traction on. It's my only chance. And I'll turn it back off. One day F1, you'll learn. For Codemasters. I give up. I'm getting way too frustrated and not enjoying it. I'm underneath you, buddy.
Good job, nice overtake.
Oh, this is gonna be a corner cut.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Yeah. I'm just too annoyed to really care, Jeff. I actually turned into a clean overtake. Now he's just stuck to my inside though.
for fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. We're leading our teammate by 4.4 seconds.
AI drive way too slow. Dude, this car is... Oh. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm braking when I'm supposed to, and it ends up being just so early in the end. And then when I do brake deeper, it ends up being too deep. Like, there's literally no, like, perfect braking. And because of it, I'm missing these apexes. Don't mind me as my car just doesn't rotate like theirs can. It's still, the AI still feel like they drive these cars differently than you can, which is annoying.
Brilliant. Nice move.
What? What did it say I did? I did not see it at all. But if it's saying I made contact or something, that's the biggest bullshit I've ever seen. I just saw a pop-up saying I did something, and I am baffled on what I did. Yep. Oh my god, AI drives so slow. I do really love how you can be legit underneath them and they just drive into you.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh man. See, like, there's just no difference. I brake a little earlier, turned way too soon. Like, oh. There's literally no win with this car. That's not exceeding track limits at all when half my car's still on the track, but okay. Yeah, I knew that one. I'm not arguing. I turned too soon, but.
Fantastic drive, and it means you're driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
Whoa, I guess. I had to put the assist on high, but I don't care. That was not enjoyable. Abu Dhabi is a nightmare for the problem that this car has.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing
I don't even know who's
driver.
supposed to beat
We
there.
have a new Formula 2 world champion.
Oh, there's a hole in my
Brilliant stuff
nose.
from Carlin today. What a superb victory.
Well, now that that range is done with. Hey Baron, you still here? What's that game you were playing yesterday? In Silence or something? The other game? That's kind of like Friday the 13th.
Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
I think I will have to give it to the hardened driver. There was a lot of going on down the
Oh,
field.
it was
There's
Latifi.
no question
Okay.
for me. They were the best.
Where Dams have taken the team's championship title. They are this year's Formula 2 team champions. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
Never. To 20. or to F1 now. Obviously, you're gonna see what team we're racing for. It was probably a little obvious with what driver academy I went with.
2019 Formula 2 champion. How does it feel to take the championship? Has this season been easy for you, or has it been a struggle to the top? What are your plans for your future career? Are you able to talk about them yet? Great. Well, that's everything.
Great. That's everything. That was frustrating, but we're done. I can't believe that the AI was more aggravating than the car itself. The car, again, I was expecting it to be a dog shit, which it was. But holy shit. I wanted to rip out some hair. And the team we're going with is AlphaTauri. Because this car is too sexy and we'll get him a championship. Sorry, Kvyat, you're a bitch. Whoa, wait. Teammate, Gasly. I was thinking of who am I replacing? 22. Bump this up to 101. 50. Why can't I turn on formation lap? Why can't I turn this on? No. That's annoying. I don't know why I can't turn on formation lap. Well, I'll have to see if I can fix that some way. I guess it's not a big deal, but I wonder if because I don't even do the clutch with that, which is dumb. Oh, this is still a thing? Oh no. Can I not upgrade this car as much as I thought I could? Of course. The first thing for this is major. Really, it's all major?
Here's where you can buy perks to become a better driver both on and off the track. Any fee you negotiate over your base salary in the contract negotiation is cash you can spend on these perks. AlphaTauri. There's just the Tauri's like in bold and the Alpha is not. It's interesting.
I know that's not like it's inaccurate or anything. It's just interesting. I wonder how I get more money.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed the quality control. Make sure you indicate what you'd like redeveloped via the R&D screen.
Really, it's not gonna be done until after Bahrain. F. Well, might as well start getting this car going. Hey, I already have slightly better durability. Alright, let's look at it this way. That's the wrong thing. We're just on an island by ourselves. It's funny that the Ferrari somehow went up from last season when you would argue it went down to where it is currently, but okay. But yeah, we're gonna say this for next Thursday or Friday. I wanted to get through this to F2. So if you're here just for F2, or F2, F1, I understand you leave. I don't know if I'm actually gonna. 2K is basically ready. I don't know if I'll actually move my setup back so I can play 2K, or if we'll do a racing game. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'll be right back though. I'm gonna get up, stretch, good time while I figure out what I want to do. So yeah, be right back.